Three, two, one. Hello, I'm Amber Worthy. Thanks for joining us for News 12 Now. We begin tonight with new details about a gunman accused of killing 11 people during a shooting rampage. And earlier today, as we learned more about this tragedy, lawmakers across the nation began speaking out about the tragedy. I spoke with Congressman Chuck Fleischmann about the situation at an event today.
It's overcome with grief.
And Congressman Chuck Fleischmann stood alongside Marsha Blackburn today in an event in Eastridge. It was less than 2 weeks ago until midterm elections. Republicans and Democrats are making it very clear where they stand on immigration. In CBS News' Battleground Tracker poll, 6 in 10 voters in key districts say immigration will be very important this midterm. Meg Oliver visited the Congressional House District in Texas that shares the most border with Mexico.
Starts now.
Good evening, I'm Angela Morian.
And I'm Amber Worthy. Thanks for joining us for News 12 Now at 11. A truck driver is behind bars in Dade County accused of driving drunk and causing a fatal crash. Just before noon, deputies were dispatched to I-24 at the Wildwood exit for a crash with injuries. Deputies say a truck hauling 2 vehicles struck a van that was carrying several members of a family. The van then struck 3 others.
Now.
Good evening, I'm Angela Morian.
And I'm Amber Worthy. Thanks for joining us for News 12 Now at 11. We begin tonight with new details about an Amber Alert for a missing teen. It was canceled and the suspect and that teen were found walking down a highway south of Atlanta. And employees are a little shaken up after a fire broke out at the Mueller Company today. It was called in just before 2:45 p.m. Officials were first told that employees were trapped on the roof, but by the time firefighters arrived, the building had been evacuated. Smoke could be seen from miles away. Bruce Garner with the Chattanooga Fire Department says they were relieved that everyone made it out safely. This picture was sent to us from someone who was in the area when that fire broke out. A contractor was installing a new roof on the building. Officials say the fire spread very quickly on the new roofing materials. The cause of the fire is being ruled accidental. The Junior League of Chattanooga held their inaugural Touch a Truck fundraising event today at Warner Park. More than 30 trucks lined up, and a Bradley Central High School student received a surprise guest at his graduation this morning. Sergeant Dakota Garrett wasn't supposed to make it back from his deployment in time for his brother Nakoma's graduation. But when he did, the smile on Nakoma's face when they locked eyes will just warm your heart. Oh my goodness, 3 hugs and a few tears later, he was able to welcome home his big brother, Dakota.